Hi, this is Ranadip Bandhu. I've come up with another video. This time is all about a movie review of Param Sundari, released on 29th August 2025, and it's a movie of Siddharth Malhotra and Janvi Kapoor. So it's a the storyline is very unique. Basically, first time I have heard and witnessed this kind of storyline. So Siddharth Malhotra would be a son of businessman, and Siddharth Malhotra would be continuously investing on various startup businesses, and in that process he will be losing lot of money because most of his startup businesses would be in loss. And since he is from a rich family, he would be borrowing money from his dad. And the movie is all about Siddharth Malhotra's new investment in a startup company, which will be actually initiating an app which will create or make soulmate through internet. So they have this kind of algorithm through which they can able to they will create all sort of algorithms, and based on they will come up with a result, and throughout the India they will pinpoint a location wherein they will identify a person who will become his or her soulmate. So with this idea, Siddharth Malhotra will be investing on a startup business initiated by a programmer, and that programmer was very much confident, and he was very much convinced enough to get some money out of Siddharth Malhotra. So all of a sudden, Siddharth Malhotra would willing to test that entire business plan from himself with on himself, and in that process he will come up Sundari. Sundari is Janvi Kapoor. Somewhere in parts of Kerala, Cochin backwaters, and the app will show that Siddharth Malhotra's soulmate is Janvi Kapoor, residing in Cochin in this particular location. So everything will be defined through this app, and in order to prove his business plan to be a successful business model, he would try to go after his soulmate Janvi Kapoor. So he'll be from Delhi or some parts of North India. He will start traveling and reach Kerala Cochin backwaters, wherein he will find that this Janvi Kapoor is running a hotel business, and she is actually poor, and poor enough, not so poor enough, but poor enough to run a business on hotel. So Siddharth Malhotra, along with his friend, will venture into this particular place, will meet Janvi Kapoor, and in that process, Siddharth Malhotra will try to understand whether the business model of that particular soulmate finding application is really justifiable, or is really justifiable enough to convince others to go after this kind of business, or venture into this kind of business. So once Siddharth Malhotra will meet Janvi Kapoor, he will immediately fall in love with her. So Janvi Kapoor was a very simple woman, um, running a what do you call, along with running a hotel business, she is running a dance school as well, and in that way she is earning her livelihood. And she has a I think sister as well, and this sister will be helping Siddharth Malhotra in his daily activities. So all of a sudden, Siddharth Malhotra will come to know that Janvi Kapoor has a boyfriend, and she is going to marry him. So in that process, there will be lot of hue and cry, complexities will arise, and Janvi Kapoor will come to know that Siddharth Malhotra is not actually in. She will understand through her through his what do you call, own words, that and she will realize that Janvi Kapoor will realize that Siddharth Malhotra is not in love. Basically, Siddharth Malhotra is using her, but Siddharth Malhotra in truth is on completely in love with her. Is completely in love with her. So that is the entire storyline. And in the end, Siddharth, when Janvi Kapoor was about to marry, Siddharth Malhotra, with his dad's consent, will come to her place and try to steal her. In fact, convince her initially, and then ultimately Janvi Kapoor will also be convinced. Like Dilwale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge, wherein the bride, the groom's father is always helping, and here also the groom's father, Siddharth's father is also helping him. So it's like Dilwale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge of 90s is similar to 2025, but the only difference is that herein the only difference is that Dilwale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge, there was a actually love erupted on tours and travels. Herein the love erupted on a business model, on the success or failure of a business model, or basically testing the success of that particular business model. So initial storyline is completely different, very unique in nature, and the last half of the story is almost similar to Dilwale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge of 90s. And amazingly, entire direction is completely integrated very smoothly. Janvi Kapoor as her looks, her physics, everything was blending perfectly to the perfectly on the screen. You will not be not a single point wherein you won't keep your eyes off her. So she was amazingly stunning throughout the movie. You'll enjoy her entire moves, her talkings, her blending with the scenes, completely perfectly justifiable throughout the movie, and you will be completely engrossed from the beginning till the end. So very nicely put forward. And Siddharth Malhotra, as you know, is a very stunning character. He, along with Janvi Kapoor, has created an amazing chemistry on the screen, and probably I think there will be a lot of movies in the near future based on their chemistry. So amazingly put forward. And yes, the storyline is almost like Dilwale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge. Initial storyline is almost like a unique storyline, first half of the storyline. So I'll say it's a, since the storyline is a blend of 90s and contemporary stories, wherein business is basically a crusk of a society in 2025, wherein if you want to earn more money, then through business only you can able to do it. So based on this, that it's a perfectly blend of 90s and 2025, and overall storyline wise is unique and interesting. Direction wise, perfectly coupled with bits and pieces of nuisances along with romantic scenes. And I believe that it's a movie of on a scale of 5, it will be around 3.5 out of 5, because there are storyline, the second half of the storyline is almost like Dilwale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge. There will be ups and downs by the there will be chaotic situation created in the later half, like Dilwale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge. Because of, I think, probability is the similarity of 90s storyline, the rating is little bit lower side. But overall direction wise, if you don't think about Dilwale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge, those who have not seen Dilwale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge, they will originally rate it above 3.5, but since I have seen it 90s movie, so it's a 3.5 out of 5. You can enjoy this movie in Prime online OTT platform, and since it was released in August, on August in cinemas, and right now it is on OTT platform. So do enjoy this movie. It's amazingly directed, and you can watch it with your family individually also, you can enjoy it. And that's it. It's a 3.5 out of 5, and that's it. If you feel like giving a thumbs up to this video, please do so, and please subscribe my channel Ronnie's Identity in YouTube, and stay tuned for more updates and videos in the future. I wish you nice night. Bye.